Dude.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Francisco Lindor. That's off the inside corner, and we're underway. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's Acuna now. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Acuna getting the start in right. Batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. That one missed. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Kicks and deals. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it to first. And Acuna retired. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Back up.
Brings it
No.
in. And that's
No.
the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. First pitch misses.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That's inside.
Ball 2.
And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Swings through that one.
0-2 is the count.
Oh, he gloves it to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Here's the catcher to hit. Jorge Posada. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. New inning getting started. Now here is Kyle Schwarber. Skubal back to work. Sandberg tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Shea Langoliers. That one in the dirt. 1-0. Skubal, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and you know he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
1 down, base is empty. Up and in, ball 3. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
Can't get there. Base hit.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
And that one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next guy out. 2-2 now. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Hayward settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field. And here's the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Fouled off left side. The 1-1 is fouled off. Out to short. Fires over to Bellinger.
Nasty.
And Martinez is out. Now the third baseman, Ted Simmons. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And it gets down for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ground ball right side. Dive, and he's got it. And that's a great play for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries. Swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Struck him out. And we're back. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Oh my God.
Hayward hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the left fielder, Eric Davis. In the air, right side, Hayward. And a couple of quick outs. So the lineup flips over. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. The shortstop takes the ball.
Yeah.
Hit on the ground to short. The sliding play is short. Over to first.
Motherfucker is
Nicely
slow.
done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. He's got it. And there's one down. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Back to the top of the lineup, Ryne Sandberg. Now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted
Fucking
in the
get
air.
there.
They got it for out number 2. Bernie Williams getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Out towards right center field. Acuna on the run. Dives for it, but it gets down for a hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. That's the third. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Late swing fouled off.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Hate to see it. Hate to fucking see it.
Behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you. No matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat.
That doesn't fucking matter.
This is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they lead it. It's 2-0. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing. He went. And that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Great at bat.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Hit hard. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Check swing.
Dude.
Around. And a count 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he last velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Runner at second, 2 down. That one ripped. Williams going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Denver, and now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Schwarber
Come on now, Blue.
measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away. And now the first baseman, Edgar Martinez. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Simmons swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 so far. Fought off foul. Martinez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That one 95 to finish him off. We go to the top of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Belsingi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
1 strike.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
2 strikes.
That one off the mark. And now it's 3-2. Crow Armstrong makes the play. 1 down. So digging in, Eric Davis. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Oh my God.
Field, Williams in position. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. That one at triple digits.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
And that one is in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing And a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 2.
Oh,
Up
get
the middle.
through.
Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from his
He's there.
knees to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Uh-oh.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Ketel Marte. And a foul ball. Inside. And now it's even 1-1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and miss. There's the changeup.
But he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one not close. And it's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the dirt. Two on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play
Damn it.
really close.
Oh, the tag, and he's out. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the shortstop, Leo DeVries. Swings through that.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one the other way. And he handles it himself for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that misses. Ball 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit right side. Marte throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ryne Sandberg. And it's fouled away.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
In the air, left side. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Bernie Williams, the next to hit. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Save in second, and he easily steals the bag. Next offering is fouled back. So man in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strike. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Going on.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Sandberg gets it to first. Now 1 ball, top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Michael Harris II. Outside with the breaking ball.
Full take, not even at my fucking desk.
That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1.
All right.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's the third baseman, Ryne Sandberg. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Pettit back to work.
Fuck.
And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. There's a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next, Edgar Martinez. There's a strike at the knees.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss.
You got to with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him swinging. Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7, and now the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball 1.
Nope, that's foul.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. That one is upstairs.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Check swing to full count.
No fucking no he didn't.
And yes he did. Joe McDonald rings him up. And the batter now, Eric Davis. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Davis measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Francisco Lindor digs in now. 1 for 3. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Smoked on the ground a second. Sandberg gets it to first. Lindor retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Now, Ted Simmons. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through that one for strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Fires over to Bellinger. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. So digging in, Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss.
Notre Dame Football 45 is an insane name.
As he was out front that time. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Hayward swings, mashes one, deep right field. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Off the plate inside, and the count even 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Now the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Check swing, called strike. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's a ball. Out to short. Gets it to first. They get the out on Acuna. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
I don't have anything for you.
Ground ball up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. With one gone. Next is the designated hitter. One. And now Shea Langoliers. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
What the fuck am I even doing?
And welcome back to Rob Nen taking over on the mound, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Bernie Williams getting ready to hit. That's off the mark. Ball 1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Off the mark there. And down 3-2. Stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Posada swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Got him. Now 2 out. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. Just missed.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Sandberg pulls that one down, and that is that. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Duran, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement. And that one hammered way back there. Just missed it.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettitte as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
Sandberg at the plate now. That's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And that is cut on and missed. And 1-1. Who were some of the curveballs that you watched in your career that were difficult to deal with?
Well, Boog, I kind of like hitting curveballs if it's coming from a right-hander, but from a left-hander, different stories. Some of the nasty ones, Andy Pettitte, Barry Zito.
Strikes him out with 102. 2 down base. This is empty, and here comes Bellinger. 0 for 3 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And down on strike. Back here at Coors Field, digging in, Edgar Martinez. Then back to work. And that's in there at the knees. There's a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Ted Simmons. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Joe Nathan.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
There's a strike. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out. Hayward at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
The count.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field.
Oh, shit.
And now Leo DeVries. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Foul ball there. 1 strike away. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Oh, fuck.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Crow Armstrong swings through it for strike 1. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one.
Go.
You get to a certain point where
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Tacos taking on the Blues. All right, ready to get underway. And now, Carlos Beltran. In there at the knees, and this one is off and running. Next offering is in for a strike.
cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to the left. Zips it to first. One out in the top of the first. So up next, Jose Bautista.
Yo, fucking damn. That might go 500.
Back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now here is Ted Williams. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Harris after it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. That's to third. Slings it across, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Clayton Kershaw.
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at bat.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Adames the throw to first. Lindor retired. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. There's the strike. Kershaw, a tall lefty, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2006. Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But
that
was a fucking sinker like an idiot.
And it's into the bleachers.
I'm gonna be turning my shit off.
2-run shot. It's 3-0. Here's Chris Bryant now. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Fuck, I can't get a pitch down. Yeah, I'm getting it.